Hey, good morning, Facebook friends and family. Day 5 of the challenge. And hey, guys, those of y'all that have accepted the challenge from me and are feeling some soreness, I can tell you day 5, barely any soreness left at all. I'm feeling great. As those of you who have seen this before know, we've flipped the narrative. We're no longer calling this a 22-a-day veteran suicide awareness. We are changing this and making it about awareness of programs and practices that can help prevent suicide from ever occurring in the first place. Had a great visit out at Big Red Barn a couple days ago, and the director out there, Sutton Shaw, has been forwarding me some talking points and some of the philosophies and practices behind Warrior Path. And there's actually, it's kind of funny because, like I was talking about, the 4 corners of support, needed to support a truck. The Warrior Path has 4 P's, and they're philosophy, program, people, and place. So I'm going to talk about just one of those a day for the next couple days, starting with philosophy. And their philosophy is that rather than focusing on the negativity that has become post-traumatic stress disorder, let's look at the opportunities that can arise from this and focus on post-traumatic growth. And I know that's hard to really wrap your mind around. It is for me. It's just thinking about some of the situations that our soldiers have been through that have led to this deep-seated anxiety and depression, and how you can make something positive out of that. Well, I am not a combat veteran. I was airframes my whole life, but I had a situation that might kind of play in a little bit when back in 1993 I was going from Singapore back to Japan. I had been down there on a joint exercise, and while I was in the boom, one of the F-18s that we were refueling experienced some difficulties. The IFR, or in-flight refueling probe, was ripped out. Plane went down, and we lost the RIO, or radio intercept officer, the backseater. So that was pretty traumatic to me, and I don't know the resolution. It wasn't the squadron that I'm normally attached to, so I didn't even really know the pilots or their names. But, for a long time, we didn't know, was it pilot error? Was it boom operator error? Was it a maintenance issue? And I resolved when I had seen that there would never be a maintenance practice that arose from me that would potentially harm a pilot or co-pilot or RIO. So I guess in a way that's taken a negative experience and making it positive. And I know that is so far outside of what some of you guys have gone through that it doesn't even really qualify. But, maybe you can train soldiers in a way to make sure that situations doesn't arise from them. It might help you write a operating procedure that makes convoy security more effective. Or maybe you yourself have been so close to the brink, maybe you attempted to end your own life, but something happened and turned your life around, and now you have the opportunity to work with other soldiers from that deep, dark abyss. Now you can save someone else's life. So that's part of the philosophy behind it. And don't just go, I'm not qualified to talk about this. Go to some of the links I'm going to post in the comments below for Warrior Path, Big Red Barn. I'm always, from this day forward, or from yesterday forward, I'm posting the suicide prevention hotline number in there. So guys, take the opportunity to think about not just that veterans are going through this PTSD crisis, but that there are programs in place that can help deal with these issues. And let's spread the word about those. So, day 5, before I do my 22 push-ups, didn't hear from my challengee yesterday, but one of the things with this is I'm calling out active duty soldiers, and they're not always available to check social media. So, Naomi, I'm going to keep tagging you. Hopefully you'll get this and you'll be able to get on it. But if not, I understand that you are active duty and there's a lot going on, so you don't have time for my challenge. Not everyone's going to. I still love you. I still respect you, and you are still an inspiration to me. With that said, after this, I'm calling out a young soldier that has made amazing strides since I've known him. First time I met him, he was a PFC, came to work for me on an event team. Now he's a captain. He's doing amazing things. He's got a great social media presence, and I'm probably going to screw your name up. Ja'Pa Peay. Captain Peay, I love you, brother. You are a true inspiration. Love what you're doing out there, and I know that you, being the fitness nut that you are going to rise up and accept this challenge from me. But there's one caveat to that. You can't call out Åndy Wıllıams. Andy is my soldier, and I'm calling him out after the next female. So, anyway, Ja'Pa, love you, brother. You're up next. Here's my 22. Oh yeah, feeling good today, guys. All right, join me tomorrow. See who I call out next.